In the previous video, we've talked about what to do in order to avoid conflict. We've also spoken about what to do when attacked with a knife. In this video, I would like to show you how to use everyday objects, such as a rolled up magazine, in order to turn the odds against your opponent when faced by an armed or perhaps multiple attackers. Magazines are very useful, educational, and they can also be used as an improvised self-defense weapon. Rolled up, they're quite dense. They can either be used for striking, they can also be used to kind of give yourself a bit of leverage for an attack. For example, on a very simple thing, in a basis somebody's going to come and attack, you can just use that magazine just to come off the attack and then back in the attacker and follow up. Another thing that's quite effective, let's say you get a double lapel grip, you can use a magazine just to discourage the attacker to let go and then kind of beat a hasty retreat. Another thing, if it comes in here, you can use the magazine, you put the arm down and come down on the attacker. Again, hit and run. So there's a lot of different things you can do with just a humble magazine to stack the odds in your favor. Another thing that works really well for self-defense is the humble pen. You can use that to strengthen your own fist. But of course, the end that sticks out here can be used very effectively to come into sensitive areas, to break away from your attacker, or to cause some real damage. I mean, for example, on the very basic level, let's say he would wrist grab you. You can just use your pen here to get into the forearm, to the soft tissue, to get that off very quickly, very easily. Other things you can do if you get grabbed, you can also then, of course, step this up and use that in the neck, use that into the clavicle, also to restrain and control that person. An umbrella comes in handy, not just when it's raining. If somebody is attacking you, it puts a lot of range between you and your assailant. Obvious reason you can use the tip just to put that person off. You can strike into the legs to put that person off. If the other person grabs you, you can use it on the arms. You can use it around the neck to restrain that person. So an umbrella is a very effective self-defense tool. As you can probably see, almost anything can be used as a weapon. The law, however, states that you need to use reasonable force. Now, my advice would be for you to seek out a professional trained instructor who actually is training with weapons himself.